My name is John. I've been a truck driver for 9 years. It's in my blood. Ever since I was a kid, I've been fascinated by the big rigs and the idea of traveling across the country. My father was a truck driver, and I guess you could say I followed in his footsteps. The open road, the hum of the engine, the feeling of freedom, it's all I ever wanted. There's something incredibly liberating about being out there, just you and the road. The miles stretch out before you, and every day brings a new horizon. It's a lifestyle that not everyone understands, but for those of us who do, it's a calling. I love providing for my family, being my own boss, and seeing this beautiful country. There's a sense of pride in knowing that I'm contributing to the economy, delivering goods that people need. And the sights I've seen, from the rolling hills of the Midwest to the rugged mountains of the West, are memories I'll cherish forever. But things haven't always been easy. The road can be a tough place, with long hours, unpredictable weather, and the constant pressure to meet deadlines. There have been times when I felt the weight of the world on my shoulders, wondering if I could keep going. A while back, I went through a rough patch that led me to the SAP program. It was a difficult period in my life, but the program helped me get back on track. It provided the support and resources I needed to overcome my challenges and continue doing what I love. Now, I'm more committed than ever to being the best driver I can be, for myself and for my family. Now, I'm not a counselor or an expert on the SAP program. I don't have any formal training or certifications in this field. I'm just a regular guy, a truck driver like you, who wants to share his story. I've been on the road for years, hauling goods across the country, facing the same challenges and pressures you do every day. My journey with SAP started with a mistake. It wasn't just any mistake. It was a significant one that changed the course of my life. I made a wrong turn, a bad decision, and it cost me dearly. It wasn't just a simple error, it was a moment of poor judgment that had far-reaching consequences. I lost my CDL, my livelihood, and for a while, I lost myself. The loss of my license meant I couldn't work, and without work, I felt like I had no purpose. It was a dark time, full of uncertainty and fear. I didn't know what the future held for me, and I was scared. The road ahead seemed bleak, and I felt like I was driving through a never-ending tunnel with no light in sight. But then, I decided to seek help. I reached out to the SAP program, hoping for a second chance. It wasn't easy, and it took a lot of courage to admit that I needed help. The SAP program was a lifeline. It provided me with the support and guidance I needed to get back on track. I worked hard, followed the program's guidelines, and slowly, I started to rebuild my life. Eventually, I regained my CDL, and with it, my sense of purpose. The journey wasn't easy, but it was worth it. I learned a lot about myself and what it takes to overcome adversity. Now, I'm back on the road, doing what I love. And I want to share my experience with you, in the hope that it might help someone else who's going through a tough time. Remember, it's never too late to turn things around. We're all in this together, and there's always hope, even in the darkest of times. If you're struggling, don't be afraid to reach out for help. The SAP program can make a difference, just like it did for me. So here's to new beginnings and brighter days ahead. My SAP story is just one of many, and I hope it inspires you to start your own journey towards recovery and success. The SAP program felt like a lifeline. It was a chance to redeem myself, to get back on track, to get back to the job I loved and the family I cherished. The program wasn't easy. It was tough, demanding, and sometimes it felt impossible. But with every meeting, every step forward, a glimmer of hope emerged. Through the program, I learned about myself, about my struggles, and about my strength. I met others who understood my pain, who had stumbled on their own paths. We supported each other, shared our stories, and lifted each other up. The road to recovery was long and winding, but with every mile I felt myself getting stronger. Section 5. This is a call to all the unsung heroes of the road, the ones who keep the world moving, mile after mile. Brothers and sisters of the road, we're in this together. Every journey we embark on, every mile we cover, we do it as a united front. To my fellow drivers, I say this: we are not alone. We are a community, a brotherhood, a sisterhood, bound by the shared experiences of the open road. We face unique challenges, long hours, and the solitude that comes with the territory. But in these moments of solitude, we find strength in knowing that we are part of something bigger. We endure time away from our loved ones, missing birthdays, anniversaries, and the simple joys of daily life. Yet we carry with us the love and support of our families, which fuels our journey. But we can overcome these challenges together. When one of us faces a problem, we all come together to find a solution. It's this spirit of camaraderie that defines us. We need to support each other, offer a helping hand, and be there in times of need. Whether it's helping with a flat tire, sharing a meal, or simply offering words of encouragement. And remind each other that we're not defined by our mistakes. Every setback is a lesson, every challenge an opportunity to grow stronger. We are resilient, we are determined, and we are in this together. Our stories, our laughter, and our shared experiences create a bond that is unbreakable. We are more than just drivers. We are a family on wheels. So, as we hit the road, let's carry this message with us. Let's remember that no matter how far we travel, we are never truly alone. We have each other, and together, we can conquer any road ahead. Here's to the road ahead, to the miles we will cover, and to the friendships that will grow stronger with every journey. We're in this together, now and always. Section 6. Driver Awareness. Finding strength in community. I started a Facebook group called Driver Awareness because I wanted to create a space for us to connect, share our experiences, and support one another. We talk about everything, from the challenges of the road to the joys of the open highway. We offer advice, share job postings, and most importantly, we remind each other that we are not alone. United we stand, protecting our livelihoods. Our jobs are demanding, but they are essential. We keep this country moving. We provide for our families. We deserve support and understanding. By sticking together, we amplify our voices, protect our rights, and ensure a brighter future for all drivers. A future on the road. Jobs for SAP drivers. There is hope. There are companies that hire SAP drivers. They recognize the value of second chances and the importance of experienced drivers. Don't give up on your dreams. Keep fighting for your future. Leave a light on, subscribe, and share your story. If my story resonates with you, if you know someone who needs to hear this message, please leave a comment below. Subscribe to this channel and share your story. Your voice matters. Your experience could be the light that guides another driver through the darkness. Keep on truckin'. There's hope ahead. The road ahead may be long,